in your Lexus. The presets are where you save different radio stations, your favorite radio stations. And so today we're going to be talking about not only how to save your favorite XM, AM, and FM radio stations, but how to switch between the three and how many you actually have. A lot of people think they only have 6 because that's all they can see in one screen. You actually have up to 36 presets. So if you've got 36 favorite stations, you can save those and scroll through all of them by easily just pressing on your steering wheel. So I'll show you how to work all of that today. So starting out with our map screen, which is basically the screen that comes up when you crank the car, I'm going to hit my menu button, which is a button down here by my remote touch controller. And so I'm going to scroll over and open up my radio functions. So this is our radio screen, and as you can see I have 6 presets here over on the left side. You'll notice I also have an up and down arrow right here. And it shows you that we are on set 1 of 6. We actually have 6 different sets here. So there's set 2, set 3, set 4, 5, and 6. And if I go down one more time, it takes me right back up to the top at set 1. So if any of you guys watching out there are Montgomery people, you'll know that none of these right here are actual FM stations that are listened to here in Montgomery. So we need to change some of these so we can listen to some actual stations that we like listening to. So I'm going to start out with FM because that's a more popular source. If that happens to you, because the radio will go away after a few minutes if you don't actually click on anything. So we just want to hit our menu button again, go back into radio, and then we got our radio stations back up there again. So don't freak out if that happens. So we're here. We want to go make sure that we're in the right source. Right now it says that we're in FM right here. And then we have 95.5. That's the channel that we're actually on right now. So we don't actually have to change the source. But if we needed to change the source, we click source up here. And then we have AM, FM, and satellite there. But we're going to start out with with FM. And then we're going to use our tune scroll button, which is our knob right here. So to the right would be going up, to the left would be going down. So that's where we're going to be changing the station. And I'm going to start out with 92.3, which is a nice country station here in Montgomery. So we're going to start out with 92.3. And then we'll go back to our remote touch controller, and I'm just scrolling up and then to our first preset, and then I want to press and hold. We're going to press and hold until we hear that beep. And you'll notice that my first preset is now changed to 92.3. We're going to go ahead and do our number 2, just so you guys have a pretty good idea of how that works. So we're going to change this one to, let's see, 95.1 is a good rock station that's here in Montgomery. So once again, I'm going to go back to my remote touch control. I'm going to scroll down to number 2, and then I'm going to press really steady and hold till I hear that beep and it changes. And so that is how you change to your FM stations. You notice you can actually switch things up a bit and say I want to do some of my satellite stations in this same scroll right here. You can kind of mix things up. You can do AM, FM, and satellite all on the same page if you want to do that. So I like this dance electric music, so I want to save satellite channel number 52. I'd scroll down to number 3. Once again, just press and hold. So that is how you save.
So I have one more thing that I want to show you guys. So if we're looking at my steering wheel,
and I zoom in to the left side of my steering wheel, you'll have some audio controls right over here. Of course, you'll notice your volume button is up and down right here. And then these up and down buttons right here will actually help you scroll through all of your saved presets, starting with your first set, working all the way down through 1 through 6. And then if you keep going into your set, it will actually take you to your second set. This mode button right here will once again help you change through sources. So if you wanted to change between FM to AM to satellite to even your CDs or your auxiliary cord if you have something plugged in through that, or your USB port if you have something plugged in like an iPod, you can use that mode button to change through your different sources.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you save your presets, how to switch between AM,